This game has such good music. It's so hard to believe that this and Final Fantasy 16 both exist simultaneously. Like, if they had bothered using any of the positioning mechanics that exist in Final Fantasy 14, 16 could have been a really decent game. I mean, the everything else about it suck, but at least the combat wouldn't be shitty. I mean, this translates exactly to shit you do in Final Fantasy 16. I don't know why they didn't do any of it. But that's not what I'm here to do today. I'm here to play Akimbot. But also, that's right. That's right. I just did a thing. My channel? Where's my channel? Channel. Channel. Boom. That's not it. Boom. Is this right before I start it? No, that's after. This is during. Here we go. You did things. This is the important part, I think. I have to hit the castle, I believe. And I'm choking, like I'm letting myself get excited. Alright, so that's the boss battle. I love the part, that. Let's go, Andre. Yes, Dan, I'm well aware, as you comment all the time. There we go. Where's the Dread Pirate Roberts stuff? I just love hearing Andre scream. They need to adjust the audio on this table a little bit. I love that so much. Ooh, junkyard. Alright, so, boom. I hit the wizard mode. Hey, look, I'm also playing a game. Or am I? Right, I was about to grab a controller, but I don't even need one because this game was pretty cool without one. So, our very own Queen Zelda Mary Starlight, that is a very long name, donated this to the channel after I played the demo. Midnight Madness. Alright. Not browser, this one. What game? Mecha Break. Oh, I can't wait for that to come out. That was a fucking cool game. What are you called? Akimbot. Somebody played a game? Oh, someone gave me a game today? Oh, Steam's really bad about that. Like, I literally would not have known about my last 2 gifts if I did not get told, hey, I got you a gift. And now it's 3. What? Purchase? How do I not have this? Why is this in my library if I don't already own it? Okay, I think this is what I was thinking of. Alright, platinum. I just want to make sure, like, I'm not accepting a gift for something I already have. Alright. Alright, why are you the best edition? It might have updated graphics. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright, alright. That's all I needed to know. I do not want to accept a game that you know, that I already have like the equivalent of. All right, I do enjoy Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't really play those games too much, but I'd be willing to go back and check it out since, what? It's got a graphical update. I mean, cool. It's not too complex. I like park management sims. They just take a while. I've got a game running. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, and the reason I had to accept a second copy of, what the hell was it? Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is, had a reboot for a second. Because it went on sale immediately after I received it, and like it's just really easy for me to enable a refund process, and Steam was more than happy to refund the game for the reason that it just went on sale. So, like, you know, I don't want to cost Light more money than absolutely have to. Like, I appreciate the gift enough that I'm willing to give it back. That's how much I appreciate that gift. I think I'm really going to appreciate this gift. Yeah, I know, Light. I know. I was going to make a joke about it and yell at you, but Cuddly's been having a rough time lately. like, one of the reasons I think we're not bothering to do the podcast right now is it's just going to result in specific people harassing us. How's that coming, stuff?
I said grab it, you sack of crap.
I can do this all day.
Oh, for God's sake.
What? Ah, you're finally listening. You know, ever since you threw me in here with Captain Sunshine,
I was just
10, I've been feeling so
like, whenever I do my 1 year pinball video,
You're not upholding
when I'm not busy doing other pinball videos,
algorithm convention. 7.
What the heck?
And I know mobsters aren't so keen
what? Like, I'm going to mention that, like, if I can put this kind of, like, effort into learning Godot, which, as I progress, I probably will, like, I would be able to make a game. The whole reason why I'm more focused on pinball is because passive income. I've got the skill, I've got the ability to make the tutorials. If I can get a big enough audience, I can generate passive income, and then I can focus on other shit like trying to make a video game, which is going to take a long time. I have no illusions about that. I've played no end of professional games that are complete dog shit.
What did I tell you? Good thing I was smart enough to think for both of us. So, are you gonna tell me your name now?
This is 100,000 times better than Saints Row was.
Jeez, that's uninspiring. Sorry I asked. Well, Exy, now that I've saved your life,
But yeah,
I'm gonna
learning it, like,
favor. Get me the heck out of here!
In your dreams. Thanks to you, the whole mob's gonna come after me. And I'd rather get melted down by mobsters than get saddled with some bulk-brain drone.
Come on! I'll make it worth your while. You wanna get off this planet?
there's actually shit to do in this game, stuff.
Shit. But I need
Starfield was so fucking boring.
Off Data Bay? What, you can just find me a ship?
The combat was so bad.
It's right over there in that hub.
The ship combat was...
Fine. But on one condition. Once we're out of Data Bay's orbit,
Man,
you are set
I don't want to keep comparing things to Beyond Good and Evil, but
ever again. You got it?
honestly,
With that attitude, I'll be happy to never see
Beyond Good and Evil might have had better ship combat. And it had terrible ship combat. The controls just sucked ass.
So where are we going anyway?
straight forwards. What other way can we even go?
Jeez, I hate you already.
And there's absolutely no reason for Ubisoft to put out a game with bad controls 20 years later. Yo, I can make banana bread with a rotten banana. Like, I don't know why people be talking shit about rotten bananas or lemons. Both those things are fantastic.
Talk drone.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Like, if you can't figure out what the fuck to do with a rotten banana or a lemon, like, your life is sad. Banana beer. You know what? I am kind of curious. Oh, right, I can shift. But yeah, like, the plan is to get, like, all the videos made for all the tables because, like, you know, I'm getting good enough that I can hit those wizard modes and I can talk about the tables as somebody who can complete them, which I think is an important step when you're trying to, like, establish expertise on a subject.
Lounging, enjoying life. Lucky morons. I should be the one lazing around all day like these idiots.
What did I say about small talk? Be quiet unless you got something important to say.
Hey, when your internal wiki is as extensive as mine, everything can be important.
Did he hit me? But yeah, and I feel like pinball is really on an uptick. If anything, these new tables have convinced me of that. Goat Simulator is not a table I particularly enjoy at the moment, but that's because it is specifically designed to be annoying. And I can see that now, because it's a much, like, squatter table. Princess Bride has a ton of room to maneuver. The shots all feel so smooth on that table. Goat Simulator, everything's pushed forward to a point where it feels cramped, and everything has to be, like, very specific. You can't just lazily shoot the ball around the table and hope to accomplish anything. Princess Bride is all about those beautiful, lazy shots.
Fluid, metal scrap, and all kinds of useful stuff.
Right. File that under useless trivia that doesn't help anyone.
Spoil sport.
The definition of an expert. Oh, I forgot that one if I ever knew it. I do know Socrates, like, the first step to knowledge is knowing that you know nothing. That's the first step to wisdom.
Ooh, a party! Come on, let's stop and mingle for a minute.
Someone who knows more and more about less and less. That is true. See, back when I was younger, I used to always try to generalize in games, and then I kind of wondered why my character was never good at anything. And it's because I never specialized my character. I'm like, oh, I want to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And then you just don't, like, really have the points to make it work.
Hey, fun fact.
And it's like, oh, I am making everything in the game so much harder on myself
Cool off those memory banks.
because I have not stopped to learn something well enough that it can just fund all the rest of my activities. That's kind of how I played World of Warcraft back in the day. Like, I loved having alts, and the way I would get to having alts is I would become so good at one class that I no longer needed to actually play that class unless I was raiding. And then I could just go fuck around on a different character and get, like... I figured out how to rule the auction house. Because there's some very basic rules of supply and demand that I was able to exploit. And from what I understand, recently U.S. oil policy has been to basically do exactly what I was doing to the Warcraft auction house. So, like, it wasn't even like alting back in the day was detrimental to my gameplay because I was making a shitload of money. I could buy anything I needed to raid with. I was golden. I think literally golden because I had so much gold.
So, since we're getting to know each other and all,
We're not.
We're not.
Chipset. I was designed to be systems manager for database central bank. But crunching numbers all day just got so boring. So I spent months devising a plan to break free of my position and make off with every bot coin in the bank.
Yeah, not everybody can be Wesley.
Kinda. Sorta.
Uh-huh. And what part of that spiel am I supposed to care about?
Also, Carrie Ools very literally played the Bard in The Bard's Tale. I really wish I could have gotten that game running. It's not a great game, but like it's from a very specific era and genre of hack and slash.
You're a hacker? But you seem so low tech.
I have no idea how to pronounce his last name.
Assemble. I hope for your sake you weren't lying about that shit.
What? Me? Lie? Psst, never. Not to a trusted colleague like you.
Focus. We're deep in Roboglione territory now.
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm just plain curious. Just who are you, Exy?
No.
Oh no!
Yeah, I've got that southerner New York mix that is very specific to Florida.
Fighting, hacking, hunting down mark after mark. That's my life. At least it used to be.
I am belligerent in two different accents.
The algorithms put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since. When the Robogliones caught wind I was on database, they jumped me to claim the bounty.
Well, looks like Lady Luck threw us both in the same car, huh? Still, when did mobsters start moonlighting as bounty hunters?
Speak of the devil. Roboglione's dead ahead. Hope you're ready for a fight. Let's dance, gizmos!
There! That's our way out! Phew. Thanks for the assist, Exy.
Assist? You did nothing but scream.
Hey, I could have blasted them all if I wanted to. I merely needed to gauge your abilities for myself. More and more mobsters. Means my plan is working.
That's what happens when you miss one. I don't think I even took any damage.
There they are. Grab those sacks of scrap.
Who the heck is that?
did you get that?
Oh, you know, just flying around next to one of the mobsters you knocked out.
Hand it over.
Hey! That was my gun!
Pick up another one.
I know how to cross through.
Give up already! Nobody escapes the remote Leones!
Who even are you?
You two don't. I ain't letting the payday this big slip away. The bounty's on your heads are dead or alive, and I ain't fussed which way that's gotta go.
This just feels so good to play. Very smooth, even with the keyboard and mouse. Very much like Borderlands should be.
Oh, scrap! They're on red alert! Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, all your yammering isn't gonna help.
What's it gonna take you to stop them? I swear, I gotta get out of my chair.
Somebody still alive? Oh, okay.
Are you looking for some fancy, shiny?
That was me.
items?
Look no further. We have an abundance of tax-deductible assets for you. Tax-deductible? Sign me up.
crooks, Shipset. Don't fall into their scheme.
So, what will you purchase?
May I interest you with our newly crafted yet slightly used oil extractor?
Special deal. Buy 10, get 1 absolutely free. Plastic metallic cups sold separately, warranty valid for only 1 hour.
Hold on. That's drop space shipping. They give those away for free on Body Express.
Scrap! He's a professional.
What's our next move?
How about providing us something of actual use? Perhaps weapons?
Let's just swap it over to the YouTube side of things.
Certainly.
If you already
I don't like looking at the OBS screen.
conditions before anything.
I don't have anything right now.
Aha! Then you're precisely the kind of customer we're looking for. Introducing
Our exclusive welcoming package.
As our esteemed first and currently only client, you're entitled to a free weapon gift.
If our gift is to your liking, please don't hesitate to return.
We'll be here awaiting your next visit.
Continuous big laser, devastating nanoparticles. Alright. I don't have quite enough for more. I think it's you.
Shipset, where's the goddamn ship? These mobsters are getting angrier by the minute.
Trust me, Exy. Trust the plan.
Ah, protect me, Exy!
So it makes things explode.
Oh yeah! We make a great team. Those toads are no match for us.
You're still doing absolutely nothing. They must have planted this boat there. They're probably waiting to ambush us.
How do you know?
Because that's exactly what I would do.
Well, ambush or not, they won't stand a chance against me.
You want to take them all by yourself? Be my guest.
No, don't be silly. I couldn't take all the glory for myself.
You worthless drones! Launch the gamma turret!
Gamma what now?
I own this planet, but you're mine now, and I don't take kindly to trespassers.
Board game night. Ticket to Ride.
Gonna dismantle both of you.
I don't know Ticket to Ride. I don't actually pay too much attention to board games.
That's their boss? He's the biggest rust bucket I've ever seen.
Shut up! I'm trying to focus.
Get him, goons!
Yeah, board games are something you play with other people. But also, so like, there was a, I want to say like Armello. That was an interesting game. That's kind of a board game, PC game. There's a couple of pinball games from the game night stuff, like Exploding Kittens and stuff, that I kind of want to try.
Shield, do your thing, Exy.
I'm gonna drink oil out of your faceplate tonight.
I don't see healing, which is starting to become problematic.
Take this. You're just making this harder on yourself.
All right, gamer mode engaged.
That's their boss? He's the biggest rust bucket I've ever seen.
Shut up! I'm trying to focus.
Get him, goons! Nobody can outgun the remote Leone.
Shield, do your thing, Exy.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot more like it.
I'm gonna drink oil out of your faceplate tonight. Take this. You're just making this harder on yourself. No! I'll get you,
Hey, Cuddles.
Finally, there's my ticket off this crazy planet. Looks like the deal's off, shipset. Goodbye, forever.
Oh, come on. He made a pretty good team, right? Just imagine all the awesome adventures waiting for us out there. You and me, Exy, heroes in the making. A legend for the ages. And our legend shall forever be known as...
Oh, hey, Sharon's here.
You're Rexy. Go to Echo Point if you want to make it off this planet alive. The ambassador's waiting for you there.
An algorithm soldier? What are you doing here?
Database currently under assault. The ambassador is requesting your assistance in combating the threat. Make your way to Echo Point. We'll make sure the path is clear.
And why would I do that?
The choice is yours. At this rate, Database will soon be reduced to scrap. Echo Point is the only extraction site.
Fine. If the ambassador wants to see me, he'll see me.
The planet's under attack? By who? And why does the algorithm want your help? And who does the...
Stop asking questions. Not like I know anyway.
That took a couple more shots.
Are you following me? I told you, our deal's off.
Hey, whoever they are, they're not playing around. You're my ticket out of here.
I didn't need the slowdown effect, but, you know, thank you.
Yikes! Who the heck are these bolt brains? I've never seen them before.
Whoever they are, I'm not going down easy.
They're shark bots? We're getting chased by a bunch of fish?
Sharks? Like, what is this, a Mega Man level?
Why is the most
Whatever it is, it's
Ooh, right between those crates.
The ambassador. Why does the most powerful bot in the algorithm want to see you of all people?
beats me. Bot knows I'm pretty high up on their most wanted list.
Hey, me too. I mean, I assume I am, but you get a personal invitation? What makes you so special?
Whatever it is, it's not like I can say no.
Ba-ba. And I land in the fire.
Hey, what's that big thing over there? It looks like some kind of hologram.
At this rate, we'll find out soon enough.
Ooh, what are you talking about? Kingdom Hearts, maybe, I think? It looks like. Cuddly will be joining the Kingdom of Farts. Hey, don't fucking laser me, bro.
Easy now.
Zigzag! Zebra or not zebra pattern, serpentine!
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Serpentine!
You know what? I prefer the fun kind of laser tag. The one that's on equal terms and not deadly.
I've got full health.
Need a selfie shooter on your weapon? Capture the
I don't have 1,000, so
Or waste our time.
Don't mind them. Let's refine that
Laser
weapon,
gun.
shall we? Keep going, minions! Burn this planet to a cinder! Destroy it all until nothing remains! Until I get what I came for, leave nothing behind! Every database secrets will soon be mine! I am unstoppable! Nothing can stand in my way! I'll leave this planet in pieces, and I will claim my prize!
Who the heck is that guy? That's the first time I've ever gotten the creeps from some weirdo in a fish tank.
Whoever he is, I'm not sticking around to find out.
There it is.
Resistance is futile! No
I've heard that line before.
the wrath of the Abyssal Army! Surrender what I came for, and I'll make your destruction quick!
Yeah, I kind of skipped a platform there. Speedrun hacks, bro.
Axie, we're losing airspace. Our gunners are being shot down one by one.
No! We need to get to Echo Point!
We're hit. I repeat, we are hit. Axie, if this keeps up, Echo Point won't be there by the time you arrive. We need your support. Hurry! Our anti-aircraft gun is right there.
Talk about an army. These guys can barely defend themselves. Huh? You know how to use this thing?
I told you I picked up a lot of tricks.
All right, Hotshot. Let's see how good you are at protecting me. Come on, shoot them all.
Dude, I am murdering their whole army.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Where did they get all these ships?
Wow, they're going to need a lot more, though.
Yeah, this is the worst prison break ever. They just keep coming. We'll never make it out of here.
I don't think this thing actually overheats.
No, on your left. I mean, oh.
Got an achievement for that.
Appreciate your support, Axie.
You're welcome, humble moron. All in a day's work for a legend like me.
I just hope this was worth all that time.
You shall not pass.
Considering the situation, you'll surely need this.
Now this I can get behind.
Big gun.
Good Lord, Sharon, if you're dreaming of pinball machines, like,
Give me the gun.
No, and stop asking.
is there nothing else happening in Canada right now? I mean, last night, I played pinball pretty much all night, and then I woke up and I was like, I'm going to hit the wizard mode, and I just freaking did it. Because my reflexes have been literally programmed overnight. Interesting. Yeah, I was expecting that. I love that this sniper has like a weird bounce back mechanic.
Minions! What's taking so long? Obliterate this place before I really lose my patience. Destroy it.
Yep, that's exactly why it does too. That is really well thought out.
Give me the gun, give me the gun.
No, and stop asking.
Weapon hog.
I should probably give him the gun. Oh, wow. So if you stop, like if you actually aim, you ground yourself. That is interesting. It's only when you hip fire that you bounce around.
Taking so long. Obliterate this place before I really lose my patience.
That is actually really impressive.
Destroy it all.
Why did they have to send you to Echo Point? I bet Alpha Point was probably way closer than this.
That's not at all how military operations work.
I hate politics! Flying drone straight ahead! Get him away! Get him away! Let me at that squid-faced creep. He wouldn't stand a chance against this claw.
Put my money on the squid-faced creep.
Sure.
Nice. You can kind of use it to stabilize yourself. That's really nifty. All right, XX1. Five, one. Five, 7, 1. Log entry, yay. Wizard mode is like if you can do everything on a pinball table, you generally like so. There will be several things called modes. Usually you activate them by making several shots to like the same target or something. And if you complete all of that stuff, sometimes you'll get like an extra challenge called a wizard mode. And then you have to make very specific shots. Usually, on Princess Bride, I had to fight first, I had to fight a bunch of guards, so, like, a bunch of pop-ups showed up. And then, I needed to open the gate, which meant I had to shoot, on the spinner target. There's usually some kind of a spinner target on a table. And, you know, when you shoot it, it spins. It's fun. But, yeah, so that like opens the gate and then gives me access to the castle, which brought me up to actually like a totally different mini table where fuck that up. I just like double backed on myself on accident. Yeah, so like if you are a wizard, it just means that you have a mastery over the table. You're generally playing to beat the table.
Don't be so sure. Echo Point's not far now.
And then once you hit the wizard mode, then usually the table resets in some fashion. And you can do it all over again. And usually, if you've hit the wizard mode, point values go through the roof. So, like, when people have really, really, really high scores, it means that they've hit the wizard mode maybe multiple times. Oh, I can move while aiming.
Is that what you call this?
I mean, I am a robot. Three shell. You?
Echo Point is just further ahead.
Don't know. Is there a reason to go over there? Not really. Yeah, and like I even point out in the tutorial for The Princess Bride, Fred Savage was in a movie called The Wizard, and I'm sure you're aware, nobody who is good at video games calls themselves a wizard. That is pinball terminology that they stole for that movie. And it confused the absolute shit out of me as a kid, because literally nobody who played video games ever referred to themselves as a wizard. Maybe a game master, or like we had some other dumb fucking terminology, but never wizard.
I'll take care of this.
The Who sang Pinball Wizard before Wizard modes even existed. I want to say that song came out at least 20 years before the Wizard mode became a thing. Wizard modes didn't exist until like the 90s.
There you are, Exy. At last we meet.
That's the ambassador? He looks bigger on the posters.
Come, we should leave before
Ow.
it's too late.
I really like this game.
We're en route to the algorithm mothership.
I think this is going to do it for my... Oh, it's only 8:42. Never mind. I'll play a little bit longer. I do want to finish editing that video, though. Now I've got all the footage I absolutely need, and I think I've got some really good footage where I pulled off some neat tricks.
Welcome aboard my flagship bots.
Where I was just chaining shots together like a fucking maniac.
Yes, you have my sincere apologies. There was no time to discuss this on database. We're en route to the planet Materia. It seems Evilware found the information he was looking for.
Planet Materia.
Before we arrive, I must brief you on your new mission. You must understand, as the ambassador, my role in the universe is to bring peace, justice, and freedom to all robots that live under the algorithm. And right now, I need your help.
And why should I care?
Putting aside the fact that I only requested Exy, you both saw Evilware on database.
I think it's going to be Huey.
To acquire classified information with no remorse, and he can do.
I'm trying to remember how Homelander died in the comic, which the comic,
With a squid?
everything's different. So
A long time ago,
don't even think it's spoilers.
he was our greatest scientist. He spent years working to unlock the secret of time travel. The secret is the artifact.
That old legend?
The artifact is no legend, Exy. The algorithm discovered it years ago. But Evilware grew obsessed with studying it. It drove him mad. He became deluded, erratic, hostile. His sick yet brilliant mind made him a threat to the universe. So by the authority of the algorithm, I gave Evilware a choice. Abandon his research, or be terminated. I thought I could help him, but all I did was give him a chance to escape. With all his research, aboard one of our ships, I was a fool. Evilware fled to a planet outside the algorithm's reach. Ever since, he's been building his awful army and plotting to acquire the artifact.
What does all this exposition have to do with us?
Did it seriously never occur to you that a guy called Evilware could be, well, evil?
Evilware is tenacious. He's willing to tear the universe apart to get a hold of the artifact. Unless we stop him.
We?
I hadn't planned to involve you in this ship set. But with your extensive internal database, you might be of some use on this mission. But most importantly, the legendary Exy. Ruthless fighter, master hacker. I'm certain that you want nothing to do with us, but the stakes are too high. This goes beyond personal matters. We need you, Exy. That madman is waging a war against the universe. With your help, we can win.
Wait, none of this is my business.
Yeah, I'm nobody's lackey.
Of course not. This isn't a one-sided deal. If you help me stop Evilware from acquiring the artifact, I will pardon all of your past misdeeds. You'll be free bots.
Are they making fun of like Jack and Daxter?
But I can escape prison anytime I want.
I've never played those games.
It'd be better if you want me to risk my life.
Very well. If it's money that you want, then I can provide you with a lifetime of it. After all, what's a few bot coins compared to the fate of the universe?
Exy, would you excuse me for just, like, 1 second? I know we don't, know each other very well, and I know you probably never want to see me ever again, but...
Sharon, his name is Love Sausage.
Coins! Just imagine what you could do with that kind of cash!
I don't care about the money. I will not be a pawn for the algorithm.
I believe he's one of the few people who survived in the comics.
Serving the algorithm, Xe. You'll be serving the entire universe. Every robot living in peace under the algorithm, just like you could be. The choice is yours.
Come on, Xe. If you won't do it for the money or the algorithm, then do it for, I don't know, the greater good. Friendship.
That doesn't matter. Just give me a solid reason to care about this.
Don't you get it? If Evilware succeeds, the entire universe as we know it will be wiped out, yourself included. Xe, you are our last hope.
Fine. If doing this means those bounties are off my head, I get my freedom, and you get off my back for the rest of eternity, then I'll do it.
And the reason I say Jak and Daxter and not Ratchet and Clank is because, if I remember correctly, like, Ratchet was pretty happy-go-lucky,
I don't take orders from you.
and Xe is being very moody, and Jak and Daxter was the more moody teenager version of that kind of game.
More to him than it seems.
As long as he stays
He even had, like, a dark side.
We're doing this? Oh, yeah!
Literally.
Jefferson and Xe, partners in saving the universe! Woohoo! Free spaceship! Talk about a sweet deal!
Shipset, that vessel is one of the algorithm's best vessels.
Ooh, so this
What?
is valuable. I bet I could sell it for a buttload of bot coins.
If you so much as scratch that ship's paintwork,
Alright, we got kind of a Star Foxy thing going on here.
that is materia. Evilware is already trying to blast his way to the planet's core. You must stop him at any cost. I must withdraw my forces. If Evilware detects my presence, he'll know we're trying to stop him. Don't let me down, bots.
Oh, that was cool.
He just left us here. Is he crazy?
I thought I was going in reverse.
that brick-faced boss man anyway.
I can still hear you over the radio. Perhaps you should focus on avoiding the asteroids.
No. Can I have lasers, please? I would really like lasers right now. There's a lot of asteroids.
Wow. This evilware's really pulling out the big guns.
Yes, that is why you have to disable his ships. You bots do know that ship has lasers, don't you?
Yay!
So I don't know who the new Black Noir is. In the comics, it was literally a clone of Homelander. And it very may well be a clone of Homelander in this version, since the original was not.
Stay on course and shut him down. I don't see you changing.
But Black Noir seems to have all of Homelander's powers.
I'm happy to oblige. Destroy them.
Come on, Xe. Let me have a try at those lasers.
In your dreams.
Now, I prefer Love Sausage to the one chick that, like, squashed the dude's head with her butt. What was her name? Sit on me, mommy?
What's that? Not enough for ya? You want even more? Try this on for size.
I am almost dead. Popclaw.
What's that? Not enough for ya? You want even more? Try this on for size.
Aren't they all drug-induced incidents? Like, literally, they take a drug that gives them superpowers?
Let us handle Evilware's army.
Big Pharma's got like they programmed you to think that like they're not on drugs. You fell for it.
Surrender now, evilware. I won't let you destroy this planet.
Screw the planet, Ambassador! I just want the artifact!
They have you surrounded, XC. Dive down and
I thought Gen V was pretty well done. It fit perfectly in between the seasons. And I like the characters. I didn't think I'd like the shrinking girl, but she wound up being one of my favorite characters in this show because she was just so fucking goofy.
Not crashing.
Good lord, that's a lot of ships.
Phew! That was close.
I thought the blonde was a really cool character, but like she got
isn't over yet.
she deserved to have her arm blown the fuck off.
Before they destroy my
Though she was, I don't know, it's complicated. Because she was being manipulated, and then she was actually trying to kill the right people. And then the kind of hero of the show protected the bad people, and then, you know, she got punished for,
the glowing spheres. Shoot them now.
like, by the bad people. I really liked how that was set up.
Do you have any idea how much these things cost?
2,614,721,337 clock coins each.
Ah! Just shut up!
There, Rexy! More of those glowing things! Fire all lasers!
Abyssal army? More like abysmal army! You can't even take down one lousy ship? What's wrong with you? Shoot it! Shoot it!
I suppose an emo Nazi is better than an Elmo Nazi. Fucking Muppets, man.
You know what? I don't even care. I'm choosing not to let this
Sesame Street ain't been the same since.
ships. See if I care. They're a dime a dozen. I've got millions more, and they're all just as useless.
Good work, boss. You've really got on his nerves. Now, take out the big one.
No! No! Not the big one! Not the big one!
Yes, the big one.
You can't! It's indestructible!
Then why are you so worried?
You worthless bucket brains! Stop blowing up!
Don't stop, boss.
I'm going to say it right now. I bet this is actually better than the new Star Wars game. This probably has everything the Star Wars game is missing to make it fun. Fun characters, interesting mini games. I'm sure they don't have a really cool trench battle. It's Star Wars. They should.
You're out of your mind, evilware. This obsession for the artifact has driven you insane.
No! Your tiny mind just can't fathom the artifact's true potential!
I like the really disgusting stuff in The Boys. Like, I love it when a show is willing to go to like an extreme. Like if you're going to have like blood, gore, nudity, like lean into it. Make it worth doing. Don't just like don't half-ass it.
Planet apart. The artifact will be mine.
You got this, Exy! Tear that thing a new blast hole!
Like, I noticed that the boys has a lot more wiener in it than I would have expected. A lot more wiener than boobs.
Haven't you taken enough from me already, Ambassador? You abandoned me and tried to steal my life's work. But soon I will have my revenge. Soon I will be the true master of time.
My lord,
What?
the data's been decrypted, my lord. We found the artifact.
What?
It's on the planet's surface. Excavation has already begun.
Yes! You see, Ambassador, all your effort has been wasted. I finally decrypted the secrets of Database. I know where the artifact is. Finally, I'll achieve my destiny.
My lord, thing is, the artifact is contained by an unbreakable shield.
So break it. Well, not you. Someone who still can. Just wait, Ambassador. Soon I'll have my revenge.
Sharon is talking to us through a time portal. Apparently, she exists 30 years ago in Canada.
We're on a collision course.
Losing altitude! We're gonna crash!
Hold on, Nancy! Hold on!
We're going down!
Stop yelling and brace for impact.
Like, she still has Crystal Pepsi. It's fucking weird.
Ambassador, we got hit by debris in the blast. We're losing altitude fast. 400 feet, 300, 200, 100.
Nobody should have Crystal Pepsi. It was disgusting.
Shipset, report. Come in, Shipset. Axie, Shipset, can you hear me? Come on, bots. Don't fall apart on me now.
Fatal system error. Code 2310. Please contact administrative support. Shipset crypto.
Wake
at
up,
bot-
Shipset. We're fine, but your best vessel is scrap metal. What's the plan now, Ambassador?
I've marked the artifact's location on your map. You must get to it before evilware.
Instead of the boys, I was watching Ninja Scroll. All right, I think that's a good place to save. I really like this game. Oh, did somebody go live? Did Koodles? Did Kubla Koodles go livey
Busy
pivey?
to talk right now. I've got to get this meal ready.
He did.
Next meal-
He's playing Fallout like he's at my age. But Ninja Scroll, the movie, the series is god fucking awful. Do not watch it. This has one of the best covers of any movie I've ever seen. It's got like everything you really need to know on the cover. Is there a bigger version? All right, so you've got Jubei. He's actually your very typical This is kind of basically Bleach before Bleach existed. He's got the exact same power as the main character from Bleach. When he swings his sword, he gets like kind of an energy wave at the end of it that slashes things. So you know that's the tension chen chong chong, whatever he says. Hey, look, you can see her butt on the cover. And then all these ninjas have various powers. She is immune to poison, completely, but she is also extremely poisonous herself. Nobody can touch her without dying. This chick is really cool. She can raise corpses and make them explode. This guy is just filled with bees. This guy, that's his superpower. He's filled with bees. She can control snakes. And also her tattoos can come to life. But they're tattoos of snakes. And she keeps a snake in the in the no-no place. This guy can control lightning. And oh right, he also like does stuff with threads. Like he can attach threads to you and electrocute you. I want to say this guy was just a blind swordsman. He was just a really good swordsman. No other powers except for he was blind. He was Daredevil. This guy, his whole body was stone. It was really interesting how he wound up dying, because he was not such a nice guy to this lady here. And then this guy, like, he can just reattach any limb. He's got complete control over the muscles in his body. I believe that the movie basically starts off with this guy cutting this guy's head off. And then he just put it back on afterwards. He's supposed to be dead, but he's not. And then he winds up like cutting his fucking arms off. He bashes his head in. This is one of the best animated movies I've seen. Even though it's so old. But if you're into stuff like The Boys, and like this is really where like I was back when I was a teenager. I love stuff like this. And then you've also got weird stuff. Is it called? This is a really good album, by the way. The Airborne Toxic Event, Songs of God and Whiskey. Love it. Concord is failing fucking hard. Nobody cares about that shit. What was I about to look up? Is it Robot Carnival? Yes. I want to say the full movie is available somewhere. I believe Robot Carnival is like a series of crazy awesome anime. Like just shorts. Oh yeah, full movie, English subbed. No, this is not what I'm thinking of. Tokyo something. This looks like it's probably it. It's not Neo Tokyo. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. This isn't also. This is one of my favorite fucking songs ever. But this is what I was thinking about. Neo Tokyo is just crazy visuals. This is fucking cool. This guy, he just races until he dies. And I think he just keeps going. The Warriors with superpower. The Warriors with superpowers isn't the Warriors. The whole point is that the whole point of Warriors is you have. Well, actually, here's the point of the Warriors right here. Ew, I do not want to play Revive. Double Dragon Advance. Okay. This is Warriors. You've got a whole bunch of gangs getting together to take over, and then the guy who brought them all together dies, and everybody blames this small group of guys who are nowhere near their own territory. They have to survive and fight their way back home. The whole point is they are vastly outnumbered. They're tough, but like they're probably going to die before they get home. Everybody's out to get them. Arc System Works? What is it? Did they just do a remake? Not really sure what this is. But yeah, is the Warriors here? No. But yeah, Neo Tokyo is it's just pure weird, creative, freaky shit. I love it. That's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, Game Boy Advance game, thanks. This is the part where Light Latte says, "I have that game."
Can you count, suckers?
I love this.
I say the future is ours. If you can count. We've got the Saracens sitting next to the Jones Street board.
That character's name is Cleavon, by the way.
The Moon Runners, right by the Van Cortlandt Rangers. Nobody.
This one.
Wasting nobody. You're standing right now with 9 delegates from 100 gangs. And there's over 100 more. 60,000 soldiers. Now the rate for 20,000 police in the whole town. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
There we go. Can you dig it? Oh, and there he is. Warriors, come out to play. This was a very interesting game. I'd love to see a remake. What'd you say? How's that go? I used to love that song. I don't think I've actually listened to Imogen Heap since I played The Quiet Man. Because she did the sound design for that game. And she started copyright claiming all of my streams. Oh, freaks, 9 hours ago. I've not bothered looking at that. I'll open that in another tab. And then, oh, right, I need to go make fun of fucking Cuddly Dragon. Did I link? You guys know where he is. All right, I'm going to go now. Super fun game. I'm really glad Mary got it for me. It's been so far like amazing, and I'm pretty sure I haven't seen even a tenth of what the game has to offer because it's got all kinds of weapons. I'm sure they're going to elaborate on the gummy ship mechanics I just played. I couldn't even spin yet, and I bet like spinning is, that's a neat trick. I'm going to go now before I shame myself even further. I can't speak. See ya.